Hey, everybody. Musha the Scribe, sending all light, love, and healer energy to all the celestial beings of the cosmos. With this video here, let's talk about the significance of polarity and balance. All right? I stress this fact a whole lot. Life is not about being perfect. The ideal of being perfect comes from laws that were not set by nature. Imperfections are what make a being. Like the old saying, you live and you learn. Um, you know, you learn more about yourself through experience, through different forms of meditation, and through living in general, for real. Where polarity comes in with this is we all know we are electromagnetic beings. We live in an electromagnetic world that has to do, with polarity and magnetism. Um, High and low frequencies, high and low vibrations, fast and slow light on the light spectrum. And this reflects in everything that is the all. When it comes to your bodily structure on a spiritual and physical level, I'll break down the duality of this polarity and this electromagnetism. This is why I stress balance so much. Your dome, your brain is split in two halves. You could call it positive and negative, but really it's more, one side dictates more physical attributes. One side dictates more spiritual, soulful, psychic attributes. When it comes to your chakras, we call them our higher and lower chakras, even though all of them have to be in balance. It's not like you can just balance the high ones and everything will be all good. You have to balance even the low chakras as well as the high chakras. You have the left hand and the right hand paths, another form of polarity and duality and balance. What else? Even with the nose, I don't want to lie on which side it is, left or right. But one intakes negative, one intakes positive. Polarity and balance, dual sides. And a lot of things are set up like this: balance and polarity. It's like having just like relating it back to electromagnetism, balance as far as a positive and a negative polarity. There's not just one. There's no such thing as just a negative polarity. That doesn't just exist by itself. There's also a positive polarity. Your own body's north and south pole, as above so below. You can relate everything I'm telling you about the body to the planetary bodies. Everything is set up the same. It's about balance. It's not about the ideal of perfection. Pipe dream. It's all about the balance, and the balance is always around you. On broader terms, layman's terms, good and bad, good or evil, malevolent, benevolent. No matter what way you word it, these things are breaking down to balance, duality, and polarity. And that's it, straight up. The significance is you need them both to become a full being in your highest form. Hold on, buddy. Yeah, go eat. You need them both, operating at the same time. You would never know the concept of bad if you didn't know the concept of good. You'd never know the concept of good if you didn't know the concept of bad. You wouldn't know light without dark. You wouldn't know dark without light. There's a balance with all of these things. And I can't stress that enough. So hopefully this will open up your mind a little bit and, to the significance of polarity and balance for real. I'm going to get over here and make sure these babies are eating in a decent manner, because it gets real in here sometimes. But I'll hit y'all back in a few. Mad love.